doing a wig review. I may look a little different to you, and that's because my eyebrows are tinted a more golden brown color, taupe color, but that's because the review I'm about to do is for a blonde wig, and I don't want to have bright red eyebrows. While I'm showing you guys this wig, it just doesn't look right. So the wig that I'm reviewing for you guys is from a company called Heahair on Amazon. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's H-E-A hair on Amazon, and it's like a little, I wouldn't say market, but just a little, it's a seller who's selling wigs. And oh my god, they have 18 colors, I believe, and 18 choices. And they're all different shapes. There's so many wigs. I didn't know which wig to choose. And I was thinking that I really wanted an ombre type of wig because in all of my hair dyeing life, I have always just kept it simple. I've been a platinum blonde before, but I never had like the ombre look. So I've always wanted to try that. So when I picked it, I decided to go with the blonde ombre wig that they have. And it's a hand-tied synthetic lace front wig. So it gives you that really natural appearance. So like I said, there are 18 colors to choose from. So if you're like looking on the seller's page, it doesn't have, they don't just have this wig, they have multiple ones that I had a hard time choosing, but I saw this wig and was like, I'm gonna go for it. And when it came in the mail, it came in this black box that said Heahair on it. And when I opened it, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful. It was better than I expected. It looks better than the picture that they have up for it, actually. And when I took it out, it looked so real. Like, it didn't have that super shiny synthetic wig type of look. It had a more natural type of appearance. It doesn't have that little bit of plasticky shine look, but obviously it's a synthetic wig. But the good thing about it is it's heat friendly. So I think you could put it on the low setting on your straightener, which I have already, to just kind of like straighten it out a little bit because I don't like super curly hair. And so I straightened it out a bit and it worked out perfectly fine. I am so in love with it. So the length of the ombre wig is 24 inches. It is pretty long. For me, I'd rather have something that's a little bit like less long because I feel like the longer the wig, the faker it looks. So that's just my only preference. If you guys want a really long wig, that's perfect for you, but that's what I would say is like one of the only downfalls is I wish that it was a little bit shorter so it would look more natural, but you can always cut it. It's just kind of hard to cut a wig because if you cut it and mess up, that's it. You ruin a perfectly good wig. So their wigs mostly range from $69 plus shipping, which I think is fantastic because a lot of wigs that I look for and like on Etsy, because Etsy has great wigs, or on eBay, there's this one company on eBay or seller, I think it's called Wig Fashion. They have amazing wigs, they sell amazing wigs, but their wigs usually run up from $74 and up. So finding something that's $69 is pretty good. And $69 is probably a lot for the average person, but if you want a good quality lace front wig, which you can part and turn to the side and do lots of good things with them, I think it's worth the investment because it looks real. And if you want to convince people that it's your real hair, then I would make the investment instead of buying a $7 wig on eBay. The density is 150 to 180%. And then the cap size, the circumference is 22.5. It fits my head pretty good. I have a small head, so usually people with small head like me have a hard time trying to find wigs that aren't too big for the head. It has an invisible hairline and it's lace front. The great thing about lace front wigs is that you can pull down your baby hairs and it'll look just like real hair. And then you can flip it to the side, you can do different styles with it. I can even put it in like a half up, half down bun. The parting space is 1.5, so if you go like past that, you will be able to see where like the lace is in the wig. But I think that's pretty good. You can also darken the lace with makeup. That's what I've done. I haven't cut the lace completely perfectly on this wig yet because I haven't worn it out. So I'm not a wig expert, guys, so I'm not professional in wigs. I just started my collection, but I do have to say that this wig is my favorite in my collection because it just looks the most natural, and I just love the thickness of it. It doesn't look that fake. The only thing I want to do to perfect it is probably cut it a few inches, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks in its full glory, because if you guys want it that length, I don't want to give you a review of something that's not on there by cutting it. Also, this wig isn't that shiny at all, so it looks pretty natural. A lot of wigs that I have bought I've spent like a pretty penny on them, but they're still shiny. But if one of these wigs is shiny, you can always use dry shampoo or powder and it won't ruin this wig. So the wig looks like this on the inside. I cut off the lace. The lace was around maybe 3 to 5 inches long. It has a clip right here, another one in the middle, and another one right here, which is great because that is the maximum security. And it also has the ties over here on the side so it can hug your head. So this is how it looks on the inside. So I have put it on and I haven't parted it anyway, but as you can see, the lace up here is very natural. I already kind of filled in the lace a bit with some eyeshadow so it doesn't look as noticeable. There are so many ways to make this look better, honestly. So I know that I haven't done it perfect yet, but I just want to show you guys what you're working with. So once I perfect it, it's gonna look extremely natural. Like extremely, but if I were to release right here and pull it down, then you wouldn't even be able to tell that it's a wig. So I have Beyonce feels when I put this wig on. Sorry, I'm so weird. But anyways, I want to show you guys some of the styles you can do with it, and I also want to show you the length. Okay, so the way I would want to wear this wig is I'd want to like split it probably in the middle or something. Maybe wear it like this. Gives you kind of like a sexy Victoria's Secret type look. I truly love this wig so much. Like, I really do. And I posted 2 pictures on Instagram wearing it, and a lot of people like were fooled. Well, no, the first people who got the sneak peek of this wig was on Snapchat, and a lot of people were snapping me and they were like, "Oh my god, you dyed your hair!" And I'm just like, nope, it's a wig. So that is really good. Like, a lot of the times people can usually tell when I'm wearing a wig, but this time I fooled a lot of people. So another way you can wear it is flipping it to one side so you can have that nice flippy hair type of look. So if you want, you could go for this type of look. I don't know if I feel this look, honestly. I can even do the other side. Yeah, I like it flipped to this side more. It gives me Sunset Strip, 1980s, Playboy type of vibe. Pamela Anderson, Christina Applegate. So I kind of like it thrown like that. See how natural that looks? Like I said, it does need a lot of adjusting and fixing to do, guys. So you can say that you think it looks fake, but honestly to me, I think it looks pretty like legit. Like, look at that. I just need to cover some of the lace if I want to throw it to the side like this. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the length. So this is the overall length. I think that's a little too long for me. I'd rather have it like right here. So the length is pretty long, but it's super thick. You see that, guys? Like, I feel like a pageant queen right now. I feel like a Barbie doll. It's just so flawless and beautiful. I love this wig so much, guys. This has just been a really great addition to my wig collection. So I did decide to wear this wig already in a tutorial. So if you guys haven't seen my blonde baddie makeup tutorial, I will link it down below because I am wearing this wig and I'm wearing it with a cap and stuff, making it look all cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and you guys should check them out. Leave the seller in the link below so you guys can check them out. They have a bunch of different wigs. If you're not a fan of the blonde ombre, they have like blue, they have gray, they have the really popular gray look. And I was so tempted to get that one, but I have like 3 gray wigs already and I'm like, no more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this wig review. I love doing wig reviews. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I want to collect a little bit more wigs so I can do a wig collection video actually for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys.